Welcome back, everybody. I'm Brad.
I'm Steve.
So today we get to try Steve's SMaSH beer. So if this is your first time, what we're doing is we're starting at the ground level of home brewing. We're doing SMaSH beers, and we're also doing small batch beers.
Yes,
so
very
small batch beers, SMaSH beers, all grain, brew in the bag.
Yep. Yeah, and so this one is the Mosaic, but this one is different than Brad's. He did, what grain did you have again? I'm sorry.
Two-row. Raw two-row.
And this one is...
Holy cow.
God, don't blow up. This one is, we traveled a little bit, so I might have a little...
I was thinking you used super glue on
No,
there.
not really. I cranked it down pretty good, though. This is Maris Otter. This one did come in a little less than Brad's at 5.4%. Now, Brad's, yours came in at that 7, right?
Yeah, 7.
A little higher.
7.67.
Right, and I think we've talked in other videos where we think the difference is that he's using a gas stove because we are brewing inside because they are smaller, and I'm using an electric stove, and for me, my boil is not as vigorous as when I'm outside brewing.
Right.
So I think he gets a little more boil off than I do, hence condensing the sugars and what's available, and
right.
Yeast eats more, and that's what.
Yep. So the main thing is we want to see what hops do with what grain. So, you know, Steve's using Maris Otter. I'm using two-row. I've used some Viking malt, some pale malt. You know, so we're just trying to see what we can come up with, what we like. Once we finally get done with all our SMaSH beers, we'll start adding some crystal and maybe, you know, putting some Maris Otter with some two-row and going back and checking that. So it's just, let's see what we can do.
Yep. And I think at the end of it, you know, we'll obviously have a lot of videos, but we'll be able to maybe recommend some, you know, easier recipes that can.
Is that that? Yeah, it is.
Building up some pressure.
Did you
there.
put 4 carb tabs in there?
8.
Yeah. So we are using. Steve did use the Mr. Beer kit. If you, I'll put a link down below. But you can get the fermenter, which I was looking for because I wanted something cheap. You know, just to do this because most of the fermenters are, you know, $40-$50. We wanted to do small batches so we could do a lot of them and not break the bank. So, yeah, get 10 pounds of grain, use it 3 or 4 times, cost you $10-$15, you're golden.
Good to go.
So, we have a head.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I got bubbles at least.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like most Maris Otters do, right? Fairly orangish, kind of huey looking.
I think I got some yeast.
Yeah, you did. You poured mine first, so I got a very clear beer.
Jeez.
But it's like kind of orangish hazy. You can't see through it.
It looks like a New England IPA.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's orange.
Yours
is clear.
Mine is clear, only because I don't think I got the
best
butt
part.
end. Yeah, and for those at home, you can't taste the difference.
Yeah,
you're not.
Yeah, Jessica freaks out about this stuff. Oh my God, there's floaties in there. You'll be okay.
It's fine. Vitamin B.
Yep. So, I like the color. Now, I'm probably going to put it out first. So, if you haven't watched mine, I would go back and watch my Mosaic one first before you watch this. I would say at least this color
matches the last.
Yeah, looks almost identical to mine.
So I wonder if you just maybe move the bottle a little more.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Huh. Well, we'll have to do that on the next ones.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Smell. Okay, I'm going to say it, which is going to be weird. This smells like orange juice Oberon.
Yeah, I was going to go with that. But it has a stronger smell than
mine.
Mosaic.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like, I'm pretty sure it's the biscuit toasty, but it's almost weedy orange Oberon-y.
Yeah, I would, yeah. It does. It smells kind of like Oberon. A little
Weird.
stronger than
Yeah.
Old Brown.
Like, yeah, you could put an orange in there. Okay, let's taste.
The flavor and the smell match.
Yeah. It's
orangey.
a lighter body than I think mine is.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do a side by side, but it tastes, I wouldn't say watered down, but the body is lighter, but you get that orangey quality in there.
Mm-hmm. You do. And I'm going to preference that by saying, too, that my boil rate, it's probably why that body's a little lighter. But, man,
I thought
throw an Oberon in front of me right now. Like, I want to, like...
I don't have any cold. I do have Oberon.
It's close. Like...
That is weird. It's almost like not a very dark or medium light toasted, weedy, orange taste.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of weed out of that. Like, I wouldn't... That's interesting. Like, and that's the thing with Maris Otter, you're going to get that grainy, biscuity flavor, but I'm getting weed out of this. Yeah. And trust me, I didn't add any weed.
Yeah, it's 2 ingredients. Maris Otter and Mosaic.
Now I'm kind of questioning myself because I'm like, I brewed a honey wheat at home for the summer. I should have just made this.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, it's weird. The body's a lot lighter, and you get a lot more flavor than I think my brain thinks you should for I don't want to say watered down beer, but a lighter bodied beer.
Yeah, it's a thin body.
You sure you didn't, kids didn't throw oranges in there or something?
Right. No. It fermented just fine in the basement.
Huh. Yeah, it's good. Again, I would brew, that's the second one in a row you've had. I would brew this in a 5-gallon batch all day long. Yeah. I think, like we were talking about in the last one, if we kegged it, I think it would turn out the color of yours.
Yeah, I agree. It'd be clear.
Yeah. I mean, it's not harsh. Bitterness isn't there. It's just, all orange.
Yeah. And what's weird, though, is, it's not a lasting orange, though.
No.
It kind of, because, and I think that's why it might seem a little thinner than what it is, because it hits you. It's like, wow, that's...
it's like slick. It just goes down.
Yeah.
But you get, in the back, I get a little, tartness.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
That's orangey.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Huh. And I don't think...
It's good, though.
I'll look it up while you talk.
Yeah.
I didn't think Mosaic was supposed to be orange.
I didn't think so either. I'm kind of baffled by it because now I've got 2 recipes that you've given me or forced me to do that I'm doing bigger batches. Because that's good.
Okay, just from Google, and it's carved well. Berry, fruity, herbal, tropical, citrus, pine.
I mean, it's got more citrus than anything right now.
Now, is that because it's Maris Otter, which is going to be, let's say, a sweeter...
Might bring that out more.
Yeah, more toasted bread, but to me, it overpowers that Maris Otter and turns it orange.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. I think that it's hiding that biscuit flavor. And maybe that's why it tastes more like a wheat beer.
Yeah.
Because it's hiding that biscuit flavor. I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
Well, I think I have it, but I have it in extract form. But if Larry Bell watches this and steals this, we better get
some proceeds.
Yeah, but if you haven't done this, I would say even if you make a 5-gallon batch, use the Maris Otter. You're going to have to scale the recipe. But
use that and Mosaic. I think you'll be very happy.
Yeah, or do a small batch. That's the little dog. I don't know what she wants.
A beer.
Yeah. But yeah, I would drink this all day.
Yeah, this is going on my to make list.
Yeah,
So.
second one in a row.
I know. Usually it's your beers. I'm like, mine are very good. So
now you're gonna switch to 2-row. I'm gonna take Maris Otter. Yeah. So if you like this video, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Make sure you check out 31stbrewing.com. Make sure you like this video and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Brad.
I'm Steve.
Happy brewing.
See you next time.